I see no sign of benevolent catastrophe in the capital so far. The people are as lively as ever. Ian appears to be well suited to his new status. Thank the goddess for that.
Palomina, would you like to visit Ian while we're here?
Given the pressing nature of our circumstances, I feel quite guilty taking up our precious time with a visit to my brother. But I feel this might be a convenient opportunity to inquire about any odd instances in the capital as well. I will head directly to the palace. Ian should be there. Would you like to accompany me?
Of course! Let's go! It's been a while since I said hi to Ian. Ian's gotta be at the palace, right? Let's go see.
Okay.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Where to next?
just get this over with. Keep them coming.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Nice. Got it.
Let's teach them a lesson.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
The Dud Bears will love this. Too much time. Still stick boomerang. Keep them coming. Nice timing. On it. Nothing still. I'm not done. Keep them coming. Understood. Silk boomerang. Keep them coming. The vessel's full of mana. Buckle up, moving. You're not getting away. Third diversion. You're mine.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
Well, where's our next stop? The Dud Bears will love this. I completed many a similar odd job in the past. I'll be taking this. I completed many a similar odd job up in the past. We should be off. Let's collect ourselves before we set off. Don't mind if I do.
Insist on being
Keep this stuff on it!
to our side.
This isn't so bad. Hopefully we get some... Oh, not bad. Now where's our next stop? A fine opportunity to rest.
Okay.
Sure.
Huh?
Taking this?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Got some syrup. Grizzly!
Okay.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Ho ho!
Got some syrup. Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. Is this? Got some syrup.
Hello.
Let me see. Is this?
Oh, Palomina, and the rest of the Alms as well.
I have missed you, my brother. Are you taking care of yourself?
As much as I can. There's not a lot of time for me to rest with so many new duties, but I will see to it that Illistana thrives. Niccolo has been of great help to me since you left. I see why you were always so busy as queen. Oh, regarding Passar, we have not seen hide nor hair of him since he fled the kingdom. But we will continue our search.
Rulers don't have it easy, huh? Rumors of benevolent activity in the surrounding areas probably makes it even worse.
It's hard to ask so much of him, but we should make sure he's prepared for the worst.
You have done so much for so many, Ian, in spite of your inexperience. I am grateful. We took a short stroll through the city and saw no irregularities. In fact, I believe it to be as bustling as ever. Please continue to watch over Illistana.
I assure you, I have had many difficulties and been unable to implement several of the plans I had wished to. But having you here is heartening to say the least. I was prepared never to see you again, so...
The horror! Tragedy! Our water! It's completely gone!
Whoa! What now? What's happening?
Ian! Oh no, he is burning up.
Watch over him, Palomina. We'll take a look outside.
See to our city, please.
We gotta find out what's wrong. Going to the fountain's our best bet.
The waters run dry.
Look there! It is gone! The Aqua Orb!
Uh-oh. When Passar tried to mess with the water supply, things got bad quick. And this is already way worse.
It is because of Gandum, the Benevodon of water.
Fairy!
Gandum is the only one who could make off with the Aqua Orb, I'm sure of it. As for a motive, it may have wanted to steal all the water for itself.
Without water, the people can't survive. Illistana will be...
Everyone! Mew've returned! I'd love to hear about all your adventures, but that will have to wait. We have a panic on our hands!
Father, this whole thing is the fault of the Benevodon of water.
A Benevodon? Are you sure?
We are. It's why we're here instead of at the Mana Tree. We have to save our homelands first.
Leave the Benevodon to us, Father. Would you help us by calming the people of Illistana until we finish our mission?
Sounds like you've got your paws full. Leave Illistana to me.
Gandum had been sealed away deep within the Luca ruins.
Then it must be in the Undertemple. That place is so deep within the ruins that hardly anyone goes there. I've never been myself.
Undine always loved the Undertemple. I hope nothing's happened to her.
Madeline's been giving me updates about your travels. No Benevodon stands a chance against Mew. I feel it in my whiskers. I think young Ian is past due for a status report. He should know that the Benevodon is causing the water issue.
Palomina is with him now. We can relay the information when we meet up with her.
Roger. We're all counting on Mew. Oh! I heard the Mews! Val, Mew were named the Alm of Light!
Wow. How'd you know?
As I told Mew before, I have my sources. You've experienced a lot that the world has to offer since Mew left Illistana, Val. Realized important things about Hina and Core Stones? Probably some things about yourself that Mew never knew. You're here now doing what needs to be done. Never forget that we all believe in Mew.
Niccolo, you always know just what to say. Thanks. You're basically the whole reason I didn't give up on this journey back when we first came here. Now I'm certain I won't abandon my duty to the Alms or as one myself.
That's what I like to hear. I have faith in Mew, and so do all the people of the world that Mew've helped along the way. Now then, Mew have a Benevodon to deal with. Give my regards to Palomina and Ian.
Thanks, Niccolo. Now it's back to the palace.
The physician says that stress is the source of your exhaustion. Mental malaise can have an effect on the physique. You may have taken on a few too many tasks. I apologize for not being here to offer you support. Ian? Are you awake?
Palomina? You are back. I am so glad.
Yes, I have returned for however long this visit lasts. We asked the goddess for a deferment of our duties for a time. Rest. You have earned it. And in your stead, the convoy will cope with the crisis in the capital.
Mina, do not leave me behind. Please.
Ian,
You promised. Help me become the best king I can be. Please, Mina. Stay with me. Do not go.
The fact that you remember a promise proposed so far in the past is surprising. You were so young. I vowed to help you become a ruler befitting of this beautiful kingdom. Father was so very pleased to hear our pledge. That I remember well. Ian. Oh, how I wished that we could govern the people of Illistana together. But the goddess of mana had other plans. As your only family, since our mother and father passed, and as the former monarch, I fear that I have left you to pick up the pieces of this kingdom of ours. Oh, Ian.
Taking this?
I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track.
Palomina! How's Ian?
Fatigue caused his fainting spell. He should get better with bed rest. I apologize for the alarm.
That's good. He should sleep it off.
Ian may be good, but things in Illistana look grim. There's no more water and a Benevodon's to blame.
Gandoom may be hiding out in a section of the Luca ruins called the Undertemple.
Then it is our duty to discern the root of the problem. Let us go.
You don't want to stay with Ian?
If it has fallen to me to look out for the capital in Ian's stead, then so be it. Come, we should not delay.
So first, we go past Pritter Ridge to the Luca ruins. Then we need to go further into the Undertemple. As long as we're stocked up on items and gear, we'll be fine.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well...
Where to next?
Babu, ba-doo-doo, da baba-doo-bum. Dub, bubba-bada. 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 Dada, baguda.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Aha! The good old Luca ruins.
Reminds me of our last run-in with Basar. They said he hasn't been caught. What's he up to now, I wonder?
I don't want to wonder about Basar any more than necessary. Let's just proceed with caution.
I guess we just go the way we did last time, right?
Yes, the Undertemple should be further along our usual route.
Okay, so Basar, what's his deal?
He was a militant magistrate who managed to... Witnessing how wrecked our ancestors' place of worship has become is a wretched feeling.
We'll set things right, Paladina. It's in their power to fix things.
Thank you. I would like to see tranquility return to the temple and...
Jeepers! Where are these monsters coming from?
Oh, great. Not again.
Again? When were you going to share with the class, Val?
The Benevodon's presence has made these monsters more vicious than our last venture, but not enough to stop us. Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
On it!
I think we can use the vessel.
Yeah! strength!
Does anybody have water?
It's useless to run. Thanks. It's useless to run. Thanks. It's useless to run. I can help you. Understood. My time has come.
Carry on for me. Here, use this. I'm on it. I will take over.
I'll deal with this. Here. Up and out. Elemental candle. I'm burning up. Witness my great strength. Burning up. On it. I can help you. Here. Here. This is full of manners. Elemental candle. Reveal your true might. My time has come.
I got this. Here, use this.
I will take over.
Time to get you up. Thanks. Nice timing. Understood.
Phew! Remind me to find another way down next time. Thanks for the heads up about the monster swarms, by the way. Real helpful.
Sorry, I forgot. Don't be mad.
Aw, was Whittled Way frightened of the monsters?
I apologize if you were scared of the sudden onslaught.
Scared? More like surprised. Anyway, let's go. There's a lot of family resemblance between you and Ian.
Really? I have hardly ever heard people say that.
It's mostly in your attitude. Like how you both try too hard and refuse to take enough breaks. You all made it! That's great!
Undine! We were informed that the Benevodon of Water inhabits these lower levels of the ruins. Are you alright?
As you can see, I'm right as rain. This place is my favorite in all of KDL. So peaceful, usually. But Gandoom has been causing quite a ruckus in these parts lately. And now, I hear that the waters of Illistana have dried up. Honestly, make sure you give that monster a good talking to. My powers aren't what they used to be, so I can't help much. But I'm with you in spirit.
We will do whatever we can. That is why we have come.
Peaceful is right. Undine's got a nice little place here.
Karina, I don't think peaceful means what you think it does. Hey! Leave me alone, okay?
Show us the wonders of mana.
Well, let's just get this over with. Drop me straight.
Salamander candle!
How we have procured a pretty prized possession.
We should prepare ourselves.
Salamander candle!
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Useless to run.
This was our victory.
Look at you guys. Impressive.
It's sort of like we're inside water, huh? Weird.
It's an ancient under-temple. It was bound to be strange somehow. Oh, guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. I'll be taking this. Guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. Don't mind if I do. The Dud Bears will love this.
Did people used to live around here back in the day?
Dunno. Doesn't exactly look hospitable, if you know what I mean.
It could have been used as a place to pray or train.
We can certainly explore to find out more.
Hopefully we get some interest.
Thank you. Thanks. Go for it.
Got your back.
My luck. Understood. We need to press on.
you got? This is very valuable. Nice. Got it. Are you worried about Ian's health?
I am concerned that I made his current burden too total.
We'll be fine. Thanks. Nice timing.
Defenses until the very end.
That was hardly worth the energy. Come on. The Dud Bears will love this. Don't mind if I do. Hopefully we get some. This is very valuable. Guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. I'll be taking.
You said that people used to come pray at the Luca ruins, right? Do you think they came down here too?
Indeed. There are many texts that suggest just such a school of thought. Now I understand why people would wish to worship at the Undertemple too.
Guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. Guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. I'll be taking this. How's this? A welcome find. A fine opportunity to rest.
Please, we must pass through. We must avoid that risk. For your assistance.
Nice timing.
Do not use your attacks! Salamando Candle! Salamando Candle! Use the vessel! This seems to be wanting something. I think we can use the vessel. Up in that nice timing. We need you! Time is now! Do not use your attacks!
I'm only just getting started.
Let's patch you up. Up and down. Elemental candle. Your vessel's full of Don't hesitate to strike! This is your end! The elemental vessel is ready!
Was that our second brush with a giant squid monster?
You're right. There was that time on the Prim, too. It was squiddy, right?
I have never seen a more squiddish squid.
Something wrong, Palomina? You look pensive.
Oh dear, did I look lost in thought? Forgive me, I am fine. See? That's brother my sister. She's trying too hard too.
Nice timing. Elemental candle.
I guess this means I've improved.
Let's continue. I'm at full strength. I need you! The spirit will answer our call! Thank you. Nice timing. Thanks! Moving. Moving. Nice timing. On it! Elemental candle! The spirit will answer our call!
We got quite a lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal.
Every time I see Niccolo, he's got a pep talk ready.
Father has always been an optimist. I wish more of that had rubbed off on me.
I believe optimism is difficult to have on purpose, unfortunately.
The duck bears will love this. Nice. Got it. What have you got? This is very valuable. Good. Guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. The
Stud bears will love this.
Nice. Yep.
This spot is more spacious than the others. Have we reached the furthest depths?
Looks kind of suspicious. What do you think, Val?
Yeah, I think we should be careful from here on out.
Hopefully we could so...
Impressive. Let's collect ourselves before we set off. Right. A welcome find. Here.
Gandoom! Benevodon of water, get out here! I know you can hear me! What do you think you're doing, attacking the mana tree like that? And now you set your sights on Illistana's water? You won't be able to get more mana power that way. Go back to bed, you big goof! Never mind. It didn't understand me. I'll leave this to you.
Let's do our best. Undine is counting on us.
Words. We have to make it understand through force.
The waters of Illistana will be returned to the Masters.
I can help you.
The spirits will... Bravo! Do not use your attacks! Bravo! Do not use your... Witness my great strength! Crumble to dust! The vessel's full of magic. I can help you. Let's patch you up. Pure water. Pure water. Up and down. Go! Don't hesitate! Strike! You're mine now! Release your power!
Tired? Well, that's lucky for us.
We can beat it if we can keep this up.
Gandoom, your crime will be punished.
Here. I can help you.
Really nice.
Phew. Hopefully, this is the last time we'll have to call on you for help with monsters. The Aqua Orb is no longer in Gandoom's possession, so it should return to the fountain shortly. Everything will be as it was.
Illistana's water will return? That is a relief indeed.
Kalamina, I'm lucky that you and the other alms were here to help. I can only hope that nothing like this ever happens again. But that's my burden to bear. You were my choice for the Alm of Water, after all. I can't expect you to fix things forever.
Thank you for your blessing and for your concern. The fate of Illistana is never far from my mind, I must admit. I have postponed my obligations as Alm for a time. There are things that must be handled in order to protect Illistana and beyond.
My. I see you've become even more responsible while you've been away.
I owe it all to this arduous adventure. My comrades and I have conquered countless difficulties.
I'm glad to hear it. But enough chit-chat. You have a capital to take care of. Go let everyone know we're back in business.
Yes. I appreciate all of your assistance thus far, Undine.
Palamina, your leadership skills are quite impressive. The capital's unrest was swiftly dealt with.
I merely performed the practices that any king's proxy would.
A whisper or two might have floated past my ears that the people still prefer their veteran queen to their greenhorn king.
They are entitled to their opinions. However, our residents are quite aware of an alm's obligations. Once Ian has been officially sworn in as ruler of the realm, there will be nary a naysayer, I have no doubt.
Aww, I want to see Ian's coronation ceremony.
Everybody accounted for? Wonderful. Ian is almost fully recovered, too. You may see him if you wish.
I am decidedly in your debt, Niccolo. To have come to our aid with hardly any notice and fewer explanations.
Your Majesty, the least I could do was help pacify the citizens in their time of need. If you ask me, what matters now is seeing to King Ian. His fur's been on end waiting for Mew since he woke up.
To the palace! We have to check on Ian. let's use the meridian to travel.
So much has happened while I was unconscious. Thank you for your assistance with the Benevodon, and I am sorry for being unable to lend any sort of support in the end.
Don't apologize, Ian. We know how hard you've been working. You needed a break.
Besides, I bet even Palomina wasn't perfect when she first started ruling Illistana. You'll get there.
In moments like these, rely on your allies. Everyone needs a hand sometimes.
Such kind words. I thank you, but I know that I can do better. Palomina's legacy must not be sullied by my inexperience. I will ask for aid from Niccolo and the rest of the magistrates when I need it. There is still so much to learn about governance. But I know that I will be all right. Do not worry about me, Palomina. Please, continue on your pilgrimage.
Ian, I have made up my mind. There is much I can yet do to help you on your path. There should be procedures in place when the capital is in peril. That is one of the many things I neglected to negotiate before I left. But more than that, I swore I would support your succession to the throne. Therefore, I swear anew that I will find a way to return to your side.
But what about your duty as the Alm of Water?
Remember, I made a promise in the past. I have to ensure you become the finest of kings in the future.
Mina.
One should always honor their promises. I will return.
There's a lot we need to do, but all of it will help you keep that promise.
Yes, I will pay attention to the future, not the past. Partnership with the spirits is profound. May this cultivate our connection.
Time slowing down? I'll be taking this. Keep your guard up walking through. Is time slowing down? Hopefully we could so impressive. Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
People? Here? In a cairn?
The parish is no longer unbreachable. Now everyone can work toward providing a future for our homeland.
I do sense traces of Benevodon activity in the area. Don't let your guards down.
Really? Nothing looks weird to me.
Fairy is right. My fur is standing on end. Though, who can say if a Benevodon is the cause? Huh? Mulpa is here. He'll have some insight into what's been going on in the parish.
It's refreshing to see a familiar face. Let's talk to Milpa.
Milpa, a pleasure as always.
Why, if it isn't Morley and the Alms! Good to see you. But Morley, should you really be coming back to Etern, you still have a duty to fulfill.
Some unavoidable circumstances bring us to the parish. Don't worry. We are here with the goddess's blessing.
Oh, then I suppose the goddess really has given up on Etern. What's a little bit of disaster among friends, am I right?
Are you feeling well, Milpa?
Forgive me. I simply find everything funny these days. Since you managed to revive the Moon Elemental, the scattered citizens of Etern have started to return to the parish, hoping to rebuild their fallen homeland. Lately, it's as if everyone has lost their minds. One minute they burst into tears, the next they're fighting in the streets. Turn around and they're laughing at nothing. Forget about repairing the parish. I can't remember what I was talking about a second ago. If this isn't to do with the Terran's prophecy, I'll eat a pacool. You Orms had best leave before it starts affecting you, too. Hurry now!
It's not just my imagination, right? Milpa was acting strange.
Decidedly. He's always been a calm, nurturing person, not one to laugh at other people's misfortune. If these are recent developments, it's likely caused by the influence of the Benevodon of the Moon.
Morley, I'm so sorry. It was all my fault. I was wrong.
Karina? What are you talking about?
You know, back at the Dead-Eye Cliffs, you were worried about a Terran's prophecy, and I carelessly brushed it off. You were right all along. If only I'd listened to you. How could I be so cruel?
No, I'm pretty sure none of us could have foreseen these circumstances back then. It's not worth crying over.
You are being far too merciful, Morley.
Alamina?
How could you let that Nilpa man get away with such flippancy? He was completely out of line. Oh, I have a veritable tidal wave of tirades that I would visit upon him. In fact, I think I shall.
Hold on, Palomina. How will yelling at Milpa fix the situation?
Karina's in tears and Palomina wants to throw down on innocent townspeople. What are the odds?
Too late! Stop picking on me!
Do not think that I will let that slight slide. I am righteously irate right now.
You're not righteously anything.
Woohoo! Now's the perfect opportunity to get some practicing in.
Oh no, everybody's gone nuts! Morley, please tell me you haven't lost your mind. I can't be the only sane one.
No, I'm unaffected, I think.
Pull yourselves together! You're the only ones rational enough to fix this mess!
You look like you have your wits about you too, Fairy.
Luna should be okay as well. I'll say to her, you get your companions somewhere where they can rest.
The parish isn't exactly bustling yet, but there should be an inn we can use.
Everyone's off kilter in this place. Hopefully rest will help. Oh.
Huh?
Oh. Taking this? Okay.
here.
I can't sleep unless I have my favorite pillow. I want to go home, back to Longren.
Come now, turn that frown upside down and have a long and luxurious nap.
Dark thoughts catch up with you at night. All nights might look the same to you, but at my age, every shade of twilight is different.
I can't deal with this.
If only I had lost it too.
Don't you dare leave me alone with him, Morley!
Why are we unaffected, do you think?
I have an answer for that query.
Oh, Luna, it's you. It feels like ages since we last saw each other. Perhaps it has been.
The reason you two have stayed unaltered is because of your elemental affinities. You are alms of the heart and mind. Alms of the moon, light, and darkness should be able to resist the influences of the Benevodon of the moon.
So Aish wouldn't have gone crazy either?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I wish Aish were here.
Until you have subdued Tormarni, I fear that the people of Etern will remain befuddled indefinitely. It is hard to see tragedy once again visited upon the poor people of Etern so soon after it was liberated from stasis.
I feel the same, both as a parishioner and an alm. It is my responsibility to see that Tormarni is dealt with.
If anyone can fix this, I believe it is you, Morley. The Benevodon has taken up residence in Castle Crescenel. The moon has the power to alter people's perception. Please do not be fooled by its shadows or mystique.
It's up to us to free Etern from the Benevodon's influence. Shall we, Val?
After you, Morley. Let's head to Cresceno and get to it.
Hey, you guys. Come on, take us with you. I don't want to stay behind.
Let's take them with. Who knows what they would get up to if we leave them alone.
The castle was past the north gate to the parish, I think. It's now or never.
Pardon me, but...
the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened.
Uh-huh.
We might have a few trinkets Mew could use. I may even be persuaded to sell them to Mew all. My sisters have business and travels to keep them busy. And I sit here, minding my own business, writing my novel. Please support this starving artist.
Hard to tell, but I think the Merchant Sisters are a little loopy right now. But at least they're still in business.
Welcome! You can't go wrong with these goods! You won't find weird things from your business! You won't find weird things from your business! Come again soon!
You there! Welcome! Peruse at your leisure. I seem you have a good eye. Happy doing business with you. Come back anytime.
You there! Welcome! All these goods are the cream of the crop. Come back again sometime!
Where to next? So this is the castle?
I sense trouble ahead. It must be the presence of the Benevodon Tormarni.
Was that the Benevodon?
I hate frogs. I'm scared. Someone hold my hand.
A Benevodon?
No biggie.
Things look grim.
Don't waver now. We've come this far. We can handle anything.
I've never been inside this place, mostly since I heard it was overrun with monsters.
Are there frogs? Please tell me there are no frogs here.
Wow! Get a load of this palace. It's huge. Makes me want to dance.
Huh? Is someone there? Yup. There are definitely people over there.
It looks like it did during the eclipse.
No. Too many people. I hate that. Oh, I know. These are ghosts. I've read all about them.
Deja vu. We saw some of these here spooky folks when we first visited a town on our pilgrimage, right?
What did I just say? So they are ghosts after all. Make it stop.
These illusions are the parishioners who disappeared 16 years ago. What is going on?
Well, they're looking right at us. Maybe they have unfinished business?
No sign of my mother. None of that. These visions aren't real. I can't let myself be manipulated by the Benevodon's tricks. Defeating Tormarni is our priority. We should press on.
Oh, Morley.
How easily the heart is swayed. This is harder than I thought.
Don't worry. Someone somewhere will come along and take care of all this.
Uh-huh. But that someone happens to be us, Karina.
How did you get there?
Huh.
I'll be taking this. I'll be taking this. Nice. Got it.
I thought this place would look more run down.
Actually, I think we're looking at Castle Crescino as it was in the past. But how? It doesn't look like we can get into the rest of the castle from here. Maybe there's another path.
Oh, and what might we have here? An hourglass? Ooh, how mysterious. Makes me want to touch it!
You know, I think I feel moon energy coming from this thing.
In that case, the Luna Globe might help us figure this out.
Well, you know what you gotta do with hourglasses. Spin them round and round. That's what... Look what the Luna Globe can do!
Can I have a turn? Pretty please. I want to spin it.
Your mood swings make my head spin.
All right. Time is flowing unnaturally. Nice. Got it. I'll be taking this. Time is flowing unnaturally. I can help you. Here.
This should take long.
Nice timing. Same side. Thank you. Keep them coming. Thanks.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end. This poses a problem.
Buckle
I
up.
can still fight.
Appreciated. We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
taking this. What have you got? This is very valuable.
Oh no.
Don't mind if I do. I'll be taking this. Let's just get this over with. I can help you.
Time to call on the elemental spirits!
Your future's in mine. Your future's in my hands. It's useless to it. It's useless to it. What's the rest?
Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks.
Give them a taste. Time is flowing unnaturally. Time is flowing unnaturally.
It's too dark in here. I'm frightened. Can we go home, please?
It's okay, Jule. We're here. Nothing's gonna hurt you.
Val, if you weren't around, I don't know what I'd do.
Yes?
The Dud Bears will love this. Nice. Got it.
Ooh, I spied my little awesome treasure. Come on, let's open it, pretty please.
We're a little busy trying to get out of this area, Karina.
Hey, do you see that pile of gears over there? Maybe we can climb that.
We can probably make it if we jump off the highest part of the cog.
Aw, come on. Who cares about some stupid old gears? What's in the box? Don't you want to take a look inside? Huh? Don't you?
Okay, Karina. If you're that concerned, we'll open it.
A jump when we can just fly over with Ramco's help?
You think Flammy's the answer?
No way! My little Ramco deserves better than this cramped castle. Get your own sacred beast.
You were the one who suggested it in the first place, Karina. What have you got? Your future is in my hands. Your future.
One side winning.
On it.
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
I'll be taking this. Nice. Got it. Like this. I'm at full strength. I'll be taking this. You got this is very valuable. The Dud Bears will love this.
Oh no.
I'll be taking this. Let your guard down. Thanks. Your future's in my hands. Timing. That's the last. It's useless to run.
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
Nice. Got it.
Wow, the castle is so big and pretty.
It was built at the same time that the parish was founded. That was also around when the lunar sandglass was first made. It was a very productive time for Etern.
The person who made all these things must be so cool.
Nice. Got it. Grant me strength. This is your end. Don't blink. The deed is done. Keep them coming.
Oh, is that all?
Nice. Got it. The Dud Bears will love this. Time is flowing unnaturally. Nice. Got it. Hopefully we could not bad. The Dud Bears will love this. That spot might be an exit, but it's pretty high up there.
Worry not. We must muster all our might and see this through. Mere machinery is no match for us.
You're right. Together we can figure out this puzzle.
Of course. There is nothing a convoy of close compatriots cannot conquer. Now then, who will give me a boost?
That's not what I meant!
If you could only hear yourself right now, Palomino. The gear probably fell from above some time ago. But if we use the Luna Globe, we might be able to reverse time.
You could put it back where it belongs. You're a genius, Morley!
Up here!
Phew, it worked. And we even managed not to fall on the way.
Better than trying to boost ourselves up in any case. Come on, the Benevodon's close.
I shall fight any foe one-on-one. Come at me! Morley, you are not going at this mission with enough enthusiasm. Come now, enunciate.
Onward! Oh!
Fie! A flimsy attempt at force. Once more, with feeling.
Spare me, I beg you. The Dud Bears will love this. We have other Show them your strength! Understood.
Piece of cake. Psh, what a bunch of small fry wakelings.
Don't get cocky, Karina. You'll jinx the whole thing for us if you don't take these fights seriously.
Woo-wee! Touchy much? You got a kink in your tail about something, Mr. Grumpy Pants? Want to share with the class?
Grumpy what?
Calm down, Morley. It's the Benevodon talking, remember?
Huh? Why didn't I foresee this? How far down did we fall?
Not sure, but all we can do is keep going.
The end is nigh. We can't turn back. Never again.
I'll be taking this. Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Why the sour face? It is time to let loose and party.
Please stop encouraging the enemy.
Defeat it before it takes Paladin's place. Right on target. Understood.
I can still fight.
Your future's in my hands.
I will take over.
I got this. Luna Behold my power! The power of Nana! Say your prayers!
I'll deal with this. Healing light.
You're mine!
I can help you.
Make sure to keep your eyes peeled.
Submit! Give them a taste of the vessel's power.
Carry on from here. I will take over. It is done. Our chance is now.
Tired already? This jump's a win.
How is this funny to you?
Stay cool, Molly. Don't lose your head.
Appreciated. This place is now my domain.
Take this!
It's timing.
Carry on from here.
I have been summoned. Witness my full strength.
Time for a nap. Time to get to work. Hopefully we get some impressive. I'm at full strength. Here, I can help you.
Alms. How have you fared?
Physically, we are fine. Mentally... Don't make me answer that, Luna.
You mustn't joke. You and the Alm of Light are the only ones who can endure this psychological test of wills. You are nearly to Tor Marni. I pray to the goddess to steel your hearts and fortify your minds for the battle ahead.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Tread carefully, everyone.
Can the Luna Globe fix something as big as this?
I will lend you all my power. Reverse the flow of time to cause the debris to float. Doing so will provide you with footholds to get to Tor Marni.
Oh man, you want us to climb the rubble? Easy for you to say, Luna. You can float. What are we supposed to do?
Come on, Jule. It's not that bad. Luna said we're nearly to the Benevodon. Don't give up now.
Curious. I have never seen Jule's resolve so fragile. Do not fret. Everyone will be back to normal once the Benevodon is dealt with.
Is any of this real? What is reality? Does doubt exist in order to make us question the truth?
I'm questioning everything right now. Ignore Jule and just go.
All right. Don't mind if I do.
Let's teach them a lesson! Call on the elemental spirit!
Like that! Thanks! Still big boomerang! Keep them covered! Keep them covered! We've got quite a lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal. Hopefully we get some... Impressive! Nice. Got it. Don't mind if I do. All right. Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Please no! I abhor amphibians.
Well, I like them. Look at its great big eyes. So cute.
Shiryu once told me about the fall of the king at the Benevodon's hand. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Let's finish this and be done with it. Tor Marni's time is up. I will fight for my friends and all the people of Aetern. I will set things right!
Does make sense.
This is for everything this monster has put me through.
What beauty! His tongue was like a little firefly.
This power. Please, do something about the tongue. I'm only just getting started.
Show them your strength! Loving something.
The frog. Going to keep growing and growing until it pops.
Take this, Why is it not defeated yet? Moving steam! We can win this!
We will dethrone you, Tormani! Celtic Boomerang!
I am Gahul, king and master of Castle Crescino. Successor to this world, you have freed me from my perpetual stockade.
Who?
The revolutionary King Gahul, creator of the lunar sandglass and founder of Aetern. How are you here?
The Benevodon of the moon consumed my essence, locking my soul inside its body. Tormarni toys with its prey, altering their minds and confusing their hearts. With its demise, those who were affected shall regain their senses.
What'll happen to the phantoms stuck in the castle?
Unlike me, those specters are mere echoes of thoughts from the past, brought to the present through Tormarni's power.
Then, they will disappear eventually.
You have done well subduing your foe, but I must make one more request of you this day. Protect the lunar sandglass in my stead.
I apologize, but the sandglass, as you know it, was destroyed. I toppled the device when I was a child and broke it. Aetern's tragedy was... it was my fault.
The sandglass cannot be broken by a mere child, just as it cannot be broken by time itself. It would be impossible to bring harm to the machine without intent. My lunar sandglass is powered by a magical device, a quasi-perpetual motion apparatus I named the Thaumatorb.
I never knew what made it run.
An unknown fiend sabotaged the device, not you, young one. Rest easy knowing you are not to blame for Etern's misfortunes.
So... it wasn't me.
However, if the sandglass is indeed irreparable, its Thaumatorb core may have been plundered by a malicious force. Arvid's war is over, and the world no longer in need of such a powerful device. If you find the core, I trust you will destroy it utterly and without hesitation. My time in this world is nearly over. I leave the future to you, the ones who must weather it.
Huh? Ah! The ghost disappeared.
My apologies for being unable to lend any aid during this adventure. I am afraid the Benevodon bested me.
Thank the goddess you're all back to normal.
Yeah, but we got an extra helping of trouble from that king and a Thumma-Whatsit we need to watch out for.
Let's focus on taking care of the immediate problems first. Namely, the Benevodons and Delphos.
Morley. Morley.
Who's there?
The phantoms are going back to where they came from, I think.
Mother.
When I touched the sands of time, I was thrown into echoes of the past.
If it weren't for...
Those of us who were sent back in time can now slowly move toward a future of our own. Don't be consumed by what happened. Focus on what you can do now.
Mother, I found friends as close as family, and a guardian I look up to as a parent. I became a swordsman, just like Father was before he passed. I've done so much. You would have been so proud. Mother, you don't have to worry about me. Not anymore. I'm really...
Morley, I'm your mother, and I only have one wish. Live. Live your life as fully and as long as you can, for both our sakes. I love you. You will always be my one and only. My little boy.
Mother!
Your selfless devotion to all that you do is well known to the Alms and myself. I'm sure your mother felt it as well.
Luna is correct. You have helped us all in incalculable ways at every turn, including this recent affair.
Not that this Moon Benevodon fiasco was our fault.
Either way, Morley and Val really came through for everyone this time. Just don't let it go to your heads. You got that, you two?
I mean, watching you all was a little funny, at times.
Speaking of which, you have this thing about bottling up your emotions. That's not fair to you, or your friends who care about you. Let them out already!
Uncork that bottle, you mean? Deep down, I admit I struggled with my duty as the Alm of the Moon. Should the world's future fate be in my hands, am I worthy of that responsibility? But with that last moment I had with my mother, I finally found closure. I can safely say I'm putting the past behind me.
I must again give my thanks. Delphos' curse is not yet gone from the lands, but thanks to your help, I will be able to suppress it for now.
I think it's time for us to check on Milpa and the others.
All of this was a Benevodon's doing, you say? Ah, we were lucky you were here to lend a hand. Though I cannot think back on my behavior without utter embarrassment. And in front of my star pupil, no less.
Please, you have nothing to be ashamed of, Milpa. After all, I saw people far worse off during this particular ordeal.
Don't you look at me like that!
What matters is that the threat is gone. Now the parish can be rebuilt as planned.
Expect more hands arriving to help Etern shortly. I'll make sure of that. We can't let the alms do all the work around here. Don't worry, Niccolo isn't off the hook either. I'll be calling on him for supplies, and to inform him about your recent victory.
If you ask me, the future looks bright for the parish.
We must forge ahead. It falls to us to further ensure a peaceful prospect for the people.
So what are we waiting for? Delphos won't wait forever, and neither will the Benevodons.
No rest for the wicked. Sound about right.
Milpa, it is my intention to have a hand in rebuilding Etern as well. When I see everyone working hard for our homeland, my heart aches. If I've learned anything on my journey, it's not to ignore that yearning.
I can see the resolve in your eyes. That willpower shall see you through. Fate is on your side. Fulfill the destiny that awaits you regardless of what you've been told. Do what you know is right. Your courage will strengthen Etern. Though the parish may not be the same bustling landscape of your memories for many years, its people are with you, Morley, no matter what.
Safe travels, Morley!
Thank you, everyone.
That was some trip, huh?
Karina, please. You don't know the half of it.
I'm just so happy to hear you bicker again.
Off to check in on Verdius Burrow? Rumor has it that Florid, the Benevodon of Wood, is awake. Yeah, my friends won't know if something's wrong if they're all asleep.
Where'd this feather come from?
It's big. Too big. A Benevodon, perhaps?
Oh no, they're gone! Everyone was eaten!
Jule?
The Benevodon of Wood, it attacked, ate everyone! I can feel their fear soaked into the soil!
Does that mean the sproutlings are...
No, I think they're okay. We're interconnected, so I'd know. But we have to look around for clues as to where the Benevodon went.
Gotta search the burrow and see if there are any clues about that Benevodon.
Oh my, you're all here. That is good to see. If I had more power, the Sproutlings wouldn't be...
At least you're safe, Dryad. What in the goddess's name happened here?
Florid happened, simply put. It was just after the attack on the sanctuary. The Benevodon of Wood swooped down from the sky, and... Oh, Florid, well, ate all of the Sproutlings, and then fled the burrow.
So that's it? All the Sproutlings really died?
Oh, no. What made you think that? They were swallowed, roots and all. They should still be alive.
Oh, right. Well, that's good then.
Where did Flora take them?
You can't mean... Oh no, you mustn't go after them.
That's why we came back, to show some Benevodons who's boss. And of course I promised Dakota. I can't let Flora make off with my friends and eat their buds at its leisure.
You're here to protect the burrow? You came all the way back... for us?
To be honest, not just for you. We're here to save the whole world from getting yanked around by those Benevodon bullies.
Julei, you have grown so much.
Really? It's hard to tell. I don't feel any taller. Whatever. Can you tell us where to look?
Would that I could, but I have no idea where Floret was headed. I am so sorry. But perhaps you could ask Trent. He keeps an eye on everything, including the skies.
Good idea. Okay, everyone, new plan. We're going to the sanctuary entrance to talk to Trent.
Trent will definitely be by the entrance to the sanctuary. Here's hoping he has some information on Floret.
Yeah!
Let's plan our next move.
Trent, you awake?
Oh, Julei. Ons. I'm afraid you found me under the weather. I was resting my eyes.
Uh-oh. Are you sick?
Do not worry so, little Sprout. It is merely a reaction to Delaphos's curse gaining ground in these parts.
That's not as comforting as you might think, my friend.
'Tis a simple blight. Such illnesses pass with time and repose.
Trent! Trent? Hello? We can't have Trent falling asleep indefinitely. The sanctuary would be down a goddess and an overseer.
Trent brought up a blight, I believe. Might we make for Legrazzo to mention this to Master Aish? I happen to have asked Aish about horticulture on a past visit to the archives. He may have a hunch that we could follow to its conclusion.
Oh, thanks, Palomina. Aish's weird obsession with research might be good for something for a change. Be right back, Trent. Gotta make a pit stop at Legrazzo.
A tree blight, huh? I sure hope our friend in Legrazzo can help.
It pains me to admit it, but we can always count on Aish to have ideas.
Yeah. Hang in there, Trent.
What an unexpected visit! Have you dispatched with the Benevodons already?
Not quite. We're looking for a cure for tree blight. Trent isn't doing well after all this Delaphos kerfuffle. He caught something bad, but we need his help finding another Benevodon.
Say no more. I'm flattered that you would turn to me in your hour of need. Dare I say we have become fast friends? Fear not. I have no intention of disappointing you, Jule. I possess a plant that alleviates the exact symptoms you described. We have selectively bred this flower in Lagrazzo. Its nectar replenishes several crucial nutrients in plants, revitalizing perennial growth.
The nectar? That'll make Trent better? Huh. Well, I guess all I can say is thanks, Aish. You really came through.
Wonderful. Your investigation of agricultural advancements has vastly improved since my last inquiry.
Why, yes, Palomina. In fact, it was your question about the adaptive properties of plants in connection to their natural habitats that sparked my interest in the field. You see, first I created a closed testing area where we could control the environmental influences on the organisms in order to isolate the...
Okay, that's enough gabbing for one day.
You should know that it was your foray against Grapplevine and Vertius that inspired this particular plant.
Wait, how did you even hear about that fight? You weren't there.
True, but the Merchant Sisters were. They were kind enough to fill me in on your burrow exploits, which in turn rekindled my interest in the nectar. Von Voyage played quite an integral role in its cultivation as well. And now an opportunity to test our crop has fortuitously emerged.
The people here really do experiment on anything and everything, huh? Gardening isn't even a thing here in Lagrazzo.
Such is a scholar's natural inclination. Our curiosity knows no bounds, and our attention wanders to whatever happens to intrigue us.
Inquisitive types, huh? In any case, you really saved our buds this time. Let's deliver this medicine to Trent.
Then I guess we'll be seeing you, Aish. Good luck with your research.
Good luck with your hunting expedition. I trust in your success.
Never doubted Aish for a second. Gotta get this back to Trent. Plan our next move. Let's rest up.
I have the spirits. the right track. My horizons have broadened.
Trent, rise and shine! I asked the Alm of Darkness for something to help with plant blights. Here you go.
Oh, you have my thanks, Chule. Alms. A peculiar taste. Why, I feel like a brand new shoot, full of energy. How marvelous!
Oh, good. I wasn't entirely sure it was trustworthy.
Oh. To think that you would come to my aid when you have another gravely important duty on your shoulders.
Now, I didn't say this medicine was free. We need answers, and you're just the tree to give them to us. We have to seal away the Benevodon of Wood after what it did to Vertius, but we don't know where it went.
So that is what you are after. Unfortunately, I have not seen hide nor feather of a Benevodon since the assault on the Sanctuary. However, I do have a guess. A plant's purpose is to take root, flower, fruit, and grow. Floret may be intending to do the same. For that, it needs sproutlings. More precisely, it needs the wood mana that resides within the flower folk. Unfortunately, collecting sproutlings will not yield the crop it seeks.
That's why it ate them?
I believe there is more to its method than simply consuming the sproutlings. The Benevodon also needs a suitable location to germinate. There is but one place with a connection to the mystic realm suitable for growing its seedlings. The floating Isle of Orul.
Floating? So, the isle is in the sky? How do we get there?
Dummy! Now that Ramco's powers have been unleashed, we can go anywhere we want. Ground, sky, wherever.
That's right! How could I forget about Ramco?
Alms, as the Overseer, I can but watch your exploits from afar. But you have my sincerest wishes for your victory.
That's enough for us, Trent. Oh, better get going. We have a flight to catch.
Floating Isle. What are we getting ourselves into this time?
There are too many unknowns. All we can do is assess whether our assortment of items is adequate.
Uh-huh.
Well...
Ground looks so small from up here.
It feels a lot more spread out when you have to walk, huh?
This place is what remains of the mystic realm after it was conjoined to the mortal. When KDL was created, a single island from the mortal realm floated into the sky. It's still there to this day. It is a beautiful, strange place, but don't let your guards down.
Now I've seen everything. Floating bits of land? Better not tell the folks down below.
This is what the homerealm of the Benevodons looked like? Huh. It's chilling in more ways than one.
Get the let out, people! Florid's still at large, so don't waste too much time on small fry.
Perfect.
No feathers around here. We should keep going.
Our best bet is to find a location where buds might blossom easiest.
Silsic boomerang! Thanks!
This until the very end.
A fine opportunity to rest.